Hey, if you're thinking of buying an espresso machine, let me convince you why a $100 Mr. Coffee machine is just as good as a high-end $500 or $600 machine. What's up, everybody? Cody here from kitchenreviewforyou.com, the internet's most trusted source for kitchen gadget reviews. Today we're going to be talking about the top 3 espresso machines going into 2018. Let's dive right into it. By the end of this video, I want to show you that price isn't that important when you're dealing with espresso machines. What's important is the output and the quality that you're getting. Let's dive right into it with the Breville Barista Express. Okay, it's a single boiler like most espresso machines with a hot water function, 15 bars of pressure. Okay, it also comes with a built-in tamper, which is really good. As you can see, the interface can be a little intimidating here. There's a lot of buttons, there's a lot going on, but it definitely gives you a lot of control. This is probably the best feature of this machine. It actually comes with the integrated grinder. The goal is to maintain the freshness by providing you with a fresh grind every single time, because when you grind the beans ahead of time and then you make them into espresso, it doesn't give that freshness as if when they're just freshly ground. And you can also take that off so you can store it in a refrigerator, or you can store it in an airtight container to keep the beans fresh. It also comes with a grind size adjuster. You can change the amount of grinds that you put into the espresso, the filter size, so you can definitely tweak it to your taste so you get the best tasting espresso, you get the smoothest flavor. It also has a clean me button that will come up and tell you when the machine needs to be cleaned. And at this price range, you would expect something like that. So what are people saying about this? They are saying, this is directly from Amazon, they are saying to take your beans and store them in a separate airtight container because the heat from the machine makes them too hot. When you heat the beans, it removes some of the freshness, some of the flavor. If you take a look over here, this is pretty cool. You can definitely tell the difference just by looking at this picture of the espresso that comes out of this machine versus the espresso that comes out of some other machines, okay? They also suggest that you get espresso machine cleaning tablets for easy cleanup. I've included a link below if you want to take a look at some tablets. The built-in tamper is great, but most machines do come with a built-in tamper. All in all, the pros: it's a built-in good quality grinder, comes with the espresso machine, which is the #1 plus of this machine. Lots of adjustment gauges to make sure that you're getting the best pulling process every time. You're getting the best tasting espresso every single time. The frother works great almost always. It's reliable, durable. As you can see, there's really good reviews. Some of the cons that people are saying: there's some plastic on the tops and the sides, and in the $500, $600, $700 price range that this machine is, it's a little disappointing. The water tank is a little small. It's expensive to maintain and to perform upkeep on it, and it's not for newbies. This is for coffee connoisseurs. This is for people who are really big into their coffee. They can taste the difference. But all in all, it's a good machine. 4.3 out of 5 on Amazon. A lot of good reviews. Before we move on here, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I make a new review video. If you like this video so far, tap the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment below. What do you prefer, Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? The next espresso machine we're going to review is the Gaggia. It's another single boiler espresso machine just like the Breville. Has a built-in frothing wand, another hot water feature, and a 47-ounce water reservoir, which is actually a little bigger than the Breville. And it comes with a 1-year manufacturer's warranty with every single purchase. that comes standard, which is pretty cool. Simpler to use, as you can see from the interface here. A lot of the same features, but not overly complicated. Different buttons for each beverage. Pressure gauge is accurate. It looks pretty nice. You have a lot of the same features, and you're getting it for approximately $200-300 cheaper than the Breville. It's a good price range. Additional features: has a built-in tamping feature, so you don't even have to, pull out the tamper. Automatically powers down after 9 minutes. It's compatible with loose espresso and pods. People are saying on Amazon that it's easy to operate, good for beginners, but it does say that the manual is poorly written. I think it's simple enough that, if you are somewhat savvy with things, you should be okay. Coffee comes out nice and hot every time. It's built pretty well, good quality, and the cleaning and routine maintenance is very simple, easy to perform. This is a good machine for beginners. There's not a whole lot of reviews on Amazon, which was kind of surprising, but the pros on Amazon are that it's simple and straightforward. It's built solid, has a built-in tamper feature, high functionality, and easy to be disassembled and clean, and it's good price. The cons: people do say it looks cheap, has a little bit of plastic on it again, and it has a really poorly written owner's manual. The third and final machine we're going to review is the Mr. Coffee Cafe Barista. It's a single boiler with 15 bars of pressure like the other machines that we reviewed. Comes with 3 settings: cappuccino, latte, and espresso, a built-in tamper, automatic milk frother, and it's good for people on a budget. If you're just looking for a good cup of coffee, this is definitely a good machine for you. Comes with a removable milk reservoir. You can store your leftovers if you don't use all of it. Single double like every other machine. One-touch controls, very good for beginners. Simple, hands-free espresso making. And it comes with a really good recipe book that has some martini recipes too. Espresso martinis, so if you're into that, has a really cool recipe book. This is really good for beginners. Okay, if you're just looking for a good cup of coffee, this is definitely the machine for you. This is not for coffee connoisseurs. It does not allow you to adjust very much. It kind of, like I said, it's one-touch control, so you push a button and you're going to get it how it's made. You're not going to be able to adjust anything. People on Amazon are saying to invest in a decent grinder. It's such an important thing that people often overlook. With the Breville, you get the built-in grinder, but a lot of how good the espresso comes out has to do with the grinder. So I've included some links in the description below to some really good reviewed grinders on Amazon. So check that out. You don't have to invest a ton of money. You don't have to go broke to get good quality special coffee drinks. On Amazon, ton of good reviews, 4.1 out of 5. You can't beat it for the price. You get all the bells and whistles of the premium brands. You just get a good cup of coffee, a built-in tamper, automatic power down after a certain amount of time, hands off, turn it on, push a button, walk away, like a regular coffee machine, except you're getting cappuccino, you're getting lattes, you're getting the espresso. Some of the cons that I saw in some of these reviews were the frother is temperamental. It's not always accurate, so that's really the only negative thing with this. Sometimes you may get more milk than other times. And you can't control the grinder, the froth amounts. Like I said, it's not for coffee connoisseurs. This is just for your average Joe who wants a good cup of specialty coffee. That's it. If you have any questions, be sure to leave me a comment. Be sure to like this video and share it with anybody you know who's interested in espresso, who's interested in specialty coffee drinks, who is interested in kitchen gadgets. All the Amazon links in the description. Offer me a very, very small affiliate commission from every sale. It does not cost you any extra, and it helps me to create more videos, more reviews, and you're supporting small independent business. I appreciate all my viewers, and I thank you very, very much for watching. Take care.